What's up? What's up? What's up with your YouTube? What's up with your YouTube? I said I was coming with a vlog. You feel me? I gotta stand on my word. All right, now let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hold on. Let me get my beverage together. Hold on. Give me one moment. All right, cause this about to be a banger, y'all. This about to be a banger. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed evening. And if you're not in the evening, if you're in the daytime, hopefully you're having the best start of your day. All right? Okay. So it has come to my attention various things that I've seen that is quite hilarious to me. All right? It's quite funny. You know what's funny? That it's a lot of people out there, y'all, big and small, right? There's a lot of people got a lot of stuff going on over here and a lot of people stuff going over there. A lot of people be hating on other type of people, right? And I don't know if y'all new here, we speak about everything. You feel me? We talk about real life things, real life shit. You feel me? It's gonna come a time where you have people who are, let's say, leeches in this time of era. You have leeches and you have people who uplift you, right? You have leeches and then you have people who uplift you, right? The leeches at first is going to seem like they're your friends. It's going to seem like they're cool with you. But the same people that you thought was quote unquote cool with you is probably the people who try to steal your ideas, lie on your name, and talk about you. Those are the leeches. There's not really that many people who are willing to uplift you, who is going to root for you. Even family, quite frankly, will be jealous of you in any endeavor you're doing. Now, in this jealousy, it'd be so stupid. It'd be so small that why in the world would you be jealous with somebody? Jealousy can come into many different forms, right? People have self-doubt, insecurities. And, you know, sometimes people make up ideas and plans that other people wish they had thought of for themselves. Okay? So, let me give y'all an example, which is probably a good example. We're going to change sceneries real quick. For example, say if somebody is dressing in a certain type of way, right? Clean as hell, spiffy, right? They dress in this type of way. People try to clown this person for dressing in this type of way, right? They try to act like he ain't clean, she ain't clean, whoever it may be, right? But then turn around, and the same person that they was clowning on, they now start dressing like him. That is also a form of jealousy and hate, okay? Now, mind you, say for instance, this is no relation. Say for instance, this person was only dressing like that based off of their living, right? Their expenses, their living, or how, you know, their life is set up, right? So they have to dress a certain way in order for them to lower down expenses, right? And the other person is living at a higher level than the other person. And yet, that person feels jealous of a person who has less, but does more with the less that they have. Don't let that go over y'all head, y'all. Okay? Now, I see a lot of this, right? I see a lot of trademarks and a lot of things like that. If y'all seen my forest vlog when I was out there in the forest, well, not in the forest, but out there on the trail, I was talking a lot about, the company that you keep and that people can real life steal your ideas, right? Now, why would it make sense? Why does it make sense for somebody to take your ideas even if they have a higher way of living? They're living better than you, mind you. They have more money than you, more connections than you, more movement than you, and yet they still want to copy your trademark. Why is that? Why would people do that? It's the way you carry yourself, okay? How you use the trademark, how you do it consistently on a day-to-day basis. Because you can't just let any and everybody on your team. You have to have certain people on your team. If you feel what I'm saying right now. You feel me? You have to have certain people that are here for you for a reason. Okay? Not a season, but for a reason. To uplift you. Some people are here for that season to give you the strength that you need to push through the next obstacle. Or to hurdle over the next obstacle. So, you need to take that into accountability, into thoughts when you're on that grind, okay? When you're on that grind, there's going to be a time where you can weed out the people that are real from the fake, okay? Now, once you weed out the people that are real from the fake, you will feel a sensation. You may or may not feel the sensation, but I did. Once I started extracting myself from certain situations in the right way and in the right manner, I'm at peace. I feel peaceful. I feel as if I'm on a cloud right now. I have nothing against nothing. There's not even a revengeful bone in my body right now. Because, did you know that the best revenge is working on yourself and your goals? Did you know the best revenge is to focus on yourself, your self-improvement, how you look and how you act, and to boost up attributes that you was once weak in? Did you know that? So I will encourage anybody who is watching this to always focus on your goals, focus on what you have going on, right? Now you're going to have people who are going to constantly try to hold this agenda against you. Over your head, countless times about your past. Now, when we're talking about someone's past, you need to understand where you came from. You need to understand who you once was. Okay? You need to understand that you're no longer that person anymore. And you have to make actions every single day to not erase, but to redeem your past bad characteristics. All right? And you got to do that every single day of your life until you die. Why do I say you have to do that every single day until you die? Because you could have been a person who was a liar, who didn't tell the truth, right? You didn't tell the truth at all. You just lied, right? You lied a lot. But now you're trying to turn over a new leaf and tell the truth. It takes a long time to build people's trust. It takes decades, years, and eons to build somebody's trust back up after you then lied to them, showed them a bad characteristic, and then you have to work up to be better. All right? Now, personally speaking, I had to understand that and put that into action. I had to self-reflect deeply, okay? Self-reflect in the right ways, like what do I truly need to fix and what do I not need to fix? Because a lot of the times, and I'm gonna bring this up again, like some of the situationships that I was in and I was dealing with, it was certain things that I needed to critique, but people will point out the wrong things based off what they view themselves as, okay? So you will find out very quickly that whatever a person is interjecting or trying to push upon you is something similar that they will find in themselves. Right? Very similar. Scarily similar. So if somebody will come to you and be like, oh, he too loud, you too loud, or whatnot, whatever, it's just showing that they uncomfortable with how loud your volume is. It was established that even no matter how they try to package it, it's an uncomfortability that they don't want to deal with. So you got to understand how to read a room, to read individuals, and to move how you need to move. All right. So, like I said, like again and again, listen and lock in with this journey that we about to embark on together as a community. If you so choose to subscribe and to like and to be with me, and we can always keep it P over here, feel me? We always gonna try to keep it real and keep it P, feel me? Now this brings me to another part about real P shit, no lame shit. That I, and I alone, if anybody seeing this video, I and I alone, I need to get an LLC on this motherfucking trademark right here, baby. Cause niggas then got the game fucked up. Real P shit, no lame shit is conducted and constructed by yours truly. Priest motherfucking A motherfucking Hope, nigga. That nigga created that shit. Best believe that. So any motherfucker you catch saying that, just know I created it. I didn't create P. I didn't create the word real. I didn't create the word shit. And I didn't create the word lame. But best believe, nigga, I created the whole sentence. Based off what I thought in my mind to say off the tongue. Okay. Now this brings me to my second point. Don't let nobody ever, and I mean ever, take any accomplishments that you did by yourself and try to trademark it like y'all did that shit as a unit and together. Period. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it at all. Because you put in the work to be where you needed to be. Okay? Now, I'm not sitting up here to say I'm a self-made man. Okay?